What's up guys, Spin Firearms here, and today we're going to be comparing two of my favorite everyday carry firearms. One being most likely ruined in your mind by YouTube influencers, the Smith & Wesson CSX, and the most trustworthy firearm in my opinion, the Glock 26, which is my everyday carry. Now, the Smith & Wesson CSX is a hammer fire design similar to a 1911 platform, but not 100% 1911. Has an aluminum frame, comes with two back straps. I like this one the best. Has front restorations that are great. Has an amazing finish on the slide. I wish they would teach Glock how to do that. Comes with 3-dot white sights. It is hammer fired, as you can see, and it does come with a manual safety. Now this is a 12+1 design with the semi-flush mag. I don't even bother with the flush mag because literally you're just adding that little bit for 2 rounds. It makes 0 sense. I get for mag restricted states, but in a state like mine where I'm free, send me 2 12-round mags. Come on, why even do that? But anyways, this thing is awesome. The recoil, it handles recoil so good. It is a great feeling ergonomic firearm. This beaver tail right here is in a great spot and definitely protects your hand perfectly and gives you an awesome purchase on the firearm. Even with the pinky hanging off a little bit, this thing shoots better than all the Micro 9s. There is no comparison. And the Smith & Wesson, the Shield Plus is on the fence about being a Micro 9, but this is a true Micro 9. Now, my Glock 26 is one of my most reliable firearms. Hasn't had one single issue through around 7,000 rounds. It shot every kind of ammo you can imagine. Feels really good in the hand. It is a thick baby Glock. But with the base plate, this is 12+1 as well. Now, I'll compare the size for you guys. So, when it comes to the length of the slide, if you include that beaver tail and stuff like that, this will be a little bit shorter, the Smith & Wesson CSX. The width obviously goes to the CSX. It is much thinner. Then when you come to the length with 12 rounds, they're pretty similar, but once again, the CSX is shorter, so they got them on that. Now, what I will say is the CSX has an amazing trigger, but because of the videos you watch, you won't even give it a chance. If you learn to shoot this firearm, it is fast, accurate, and a great shooter for its size, and with its concealability, I don't know how anyone could talk down on this firearm. Now, it is thinner in the grip, but it still has enough thickness and texture in that backstrap to give you a good purchase on that firearm. Now my Glock 26, I have made some upgrades to it, obviously the trigger, because the trigger on a stock Glock isn't the greatest, but it's not terrible either. But in my opinion, it's the way to go, and also I did put a stainless steel guide rod on it, so this definitely costs more money than that. Probably has a total of $700 put into it, and then the CSX is about $500. You can't go wrong with either. It's all about what you like. Do you like hammer fired or striker fired? Do you want an aluminum frame or do you want a polymer frame? It all depends. You can't go wrong with either. The CSX is such a great firearm, but what I will say is there's very little aftermarket support for it, such as holsters and stuff like that, that might be something that turns you away from it. Don't listen to YouTube influencers. Go rent this at your local range. I bet you will be shocked. This thing is just so ergonomic and it feels so good, and that aluminum frame definitely helps manage recoil for such a small firearm. But on the same note, my Glock 26 is my favorite firearm. I love this thing. I trust my life with it. But like I said, there is nothing that would ever tell me to not carry a CSX. It is such a smooth firearm. It's hated on, but it is so good. That's usually how it goes. Some of the best things in the world are the ones that are often hated on. CSX is a great firearm. Go rent one at your range and you will see for yourself. That is my take on the comparison between the Smith & Wesson CSX and the Glock 26.